So you're thinking about buying a diamond. That should be an incredibly exciting moment. But let's be real, for a lot of us, it's just intimidating. Don't you worry, we are going to cut right through all that noise and give you a super simple guide so you can buy it with total confidence. Let's get into it. Right? The second you start looking, you just get hit with this wall of technical terms. It feels like you need a degree in gemology just to figure out what you're doing. It's so easy to get overwhelmed, and honestly, a lot of people just feel totally lost. And for years, this is what we've been told to focus on, the famous 4 C's: color, clarity, carat, and cut. Now, they all have their place for sure, but trying to juggle all 4 of these complex ideas at once, well, that's where most of the confusion comes from. But what if I told you there's a better way? A kind of insider secret that simplifies this whole thing. What if you could just focus on the 1 C that truly matters for what we all really want in a diamond, that jaw-dropping, brilliant sparkle? And that secret, my friends, is the cut. It's pretty simple when you think about it. The other C's, they describe what the diamond is, its natural state. But the cut, that's all about what a skilled person does to that diamond. It is the one thing that unlocks all of its hidden beauty. So let's really dig into that. A diamond's job is to play with light. That's the whole point. It's not just a pretty stone, it's a series of tiny, perfectly angled mirrors that are designed to grab light and shoot it right back at you in this incredible display. And guess what? That is 100% the job of the cut. Here's a way to think about it. Every diamond has potential, but the cut is what makes that potential a reality. An amazing cut makes a diamond look alive, just full of light. But a poor cut, well, even if the diamond has perfect color and clarity, it can look dull and flat. Why? Because all that beautiful light gets trapped inside, or it just leaks right out the bottom. Okay, so how do you, as a buyer, know if a cut is great without having to become an expert? Well, here's the good news. You don't need to memorize a textbook. You just need to check for just four key things. And here it is. This is your game plan. Your simple 4-point checklist to know you're getting a quality cut. We're going to go through each of these one by one so you'll know exactly what you're looking for. First up, and this is the big one, is light performance. This is basically the wow factor. It's the visual magic that a well-cut diamond produces, and it's what we're all talking about when we say a diamond sparkles. So what you're looking for is actually pretty simple to see. How does the diamond handle light when you move it? Does it have that bright white sparkle we call brilliance? Do you see flashes of rainbow colors? That's the fire. Does it just shimmer and dance? A great cut will give you all three. It's unmissable. All right, next on the list is weight proportion. Now pay attention here, because this is a really common trap for buyers. You could be paying for a 1-carat diamond, but if the cut is bad, it can actually look way smaller. This usually happens when the cutter makes the diamond too deep, hiding a bunch of the weight in the bottom where nobody can see it. You want a diamond that looks its weight. A 1-carat stone should look like a 1-carat stone, not something smaller. Simple as that. Checkpoint number 3 is polish. You can think of this as the final finish on all the diamond's little surfaces, its facets. It's kind of like a window, right? If the window is dirty or scratched, you can't see through it clearly. Same idea here. You want the surface of every single facet to be perfectly smooth. We're talking mirror finish smooth. Any little scratches, scuffs, or marks from the polishing process will mess with the light as it tries to enter and leave the diamond, and that just dulls the sparkle. And finally, our 4th checkpoint, symmetry. This one is all about craftsmanship, just pure precision. It's how perfectly all those little facets are aligned and arranged on the diamond. To get that amazing sparkle, every single facet has to be in exactly the right spot, at exactly the right angle. They all have to work together like a perfectly coordinated team of tiny mirrors, bouncing light around inside and then aiming it right back out at you. If the symmetry is off, the light gets lost and you lose that fire. Okay, so now you have your 4-point checklist, but how do you actually use it when you're shopping? Well, this is where you can make the official grading report your best friend. You see, the big gem labs like GIA, they grade the cut of a diamond on a scale, and all you need to do is narrow your search to diamonds that have an excellent cut grade, or at the very least, very good. Think of this as your built-in quality control. And that one little word, excellent, it carries a lot of weight. The lab actually measures and analyzes about 18 different things just to award that grade. So, when you pick a diamond with an excellent cut, you're basically getting an expert guarantee that it already passes our entire 4-point checklist with flying colors. So, here's the bottom line. Instead of getting tangled up in all 4 C's, you can make your life so much easier. Just put the cut first. Use this simple 4-point checklist. Or even easier, just look for that excellent grade on the certificate. If you do that, you can be sure the diamond you pick will have that incredible, fiery sparkle you're looking for. So, there you have it. With this knowledge, the power is totally back in your hands. You're not a nervous buyer anymore. You're a smart one. The question is no longer, where on earth do I begin? It's now, which one of these beautiful diamonds am I going to choose? Thanks for joining me.